Hi, everybody. This is Christine, and I am so beyond excited to play this game. Oh my god. This is a fan made ACOTAR dating sim where I guess you're going to be going through the part of ACOTAR 1 where you get to, romance Tamlin and get chased by him or something. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I really want to play. A huge bonfire roars before you, casting a shifting yellow light upon gathered fairies. The air's thick with the scent of magic and sweat. You're finally in the spring court for the Calanmai. You have a single goal in mind, to be chosen by the High Lord of Spring to participate in the Great Rite. I wasn't actually a Phelan shipper to begin with, so I was just like, oh, he bit your neck at the end. Good for you, Feyre. But it wasn't like Phelan made me like super happy or whatever. I love Tamlin now, but for different reasons. It's so easy to lose yourself in the festivities. You steel yourself and repeat your name under your breath. Focus, Papa Archeron. There are still a few hours until the ceremony begins. You wander through the crowd. Papa Archeron? Okay. Go to the party favors. Go to the edge of the forest. Go to the bonfire. Go to the cave. I feel like going to the party favors, I'm going to meet Rhysand. And that is not my main goal right now. My main goal now is to find and romance Eris Vanserra. So go to the edge of the forest. I don't know. Because no, the party favors, I feel like Lucian is there. I don't remember this chapter well enough. The cave, I think Tamlin's gonna be there. I'm not ready for Tamlin right now. I'm gonna go to the bonfire. The bonfire, yes! Yes! The bonfires are a bright light in the night, dancing in your peripheral whenever you dare to look away. You've always been drawn to fire. Hell yes. It intrigues you, draws you in with its warmth, but at the same time, you're aware of how that same warmth can burn. There's a male who calls to you, too. Yeah, the Autumn Court males, they fuck with fire in their blood. This is gonna be... I'm so excited! This is his territory. You can feel it despite him not doing anything at all. He stands there, looking handsome with amber eyes that blaze with brilliance. Stay, linger at a safe distance, or leap. I will be staying, thank you, sir. Well, it's not his space, technically. Anyone can be here. No matter where you stand, or how you try to ignore him, you can feel his gaze trailing you. Sharp like a peregrine's claws. His attention is entirely on you and he wants you to know it. Hell yes! Is something the matter, my lord? Papa Archeron, what the hell? When you turn your attention to him, he plays it off and scoffs. You take your chance to drink him in, his crimson hair bleeding into his perfectly tailored burgundy coat with gold embroidery and fastenings. Is my player character named Papa Archeron? Oh, also, look at that look on his face. Hi, sir. They gleam, reflecting the flames. His jaw is as sharp as his gaze, and his cheekbones are lovely. He is soft and harsh all at once. This feels more like canon Eris Vanserra, because I feel like the Eris that I'm writing is not the same Eris as this Eris here. So this is just a different dude. I'm very excited. Everyone is so predictable. It's all lesser beings trying to get their hands on what would otherwise be untouchable, and high fae indulging in their baser insects. Yes, Eris, cut to the heart of the matter. Yes, snap it out, sir. It's the same thing every year. I smirk or I raise a brow. Curious. I'm going to say I'm going to raise a brow, because I feel like I don't want to smirk, because I don't want to appear more clever than Eris Vanserra, because I feel like Eris likes to be the clever one in the room, so raise a brow. Curious. I want to hear what he has to say. You seem like you have something else in mind. What do you propose? Why does it say Papa Archeron? I'm very confused. Chemistry is important, but character, even more so. I do not allow anyone to simply crawl into my bed, and that is why we love you, Eris Vanserra. I want to know that I'm not wasting my time, or worse, tainting myself with someone. He looks you up and down. Unworthy. That's fair. I'm unworthy. You're sure that's the nicest way he can put it? I'm sure you understand. I am the heir of the Autumn Court after all. He bows, introducing himself. Eris Vanserra, at your service. Why am I giggling? I'm giggling. Well, not quite. Don't worry your pretty little head. There's a very easy way to test your character. Oh my god, that unhinged look on his face. I love it. You trust me, don't you? Accept, call him out, reject him. I'm gonna call him out. I feel like Eris Vanserra likes a challenge. We both know how this ends. It feels like you're just adding extra steps. Oh shoot. Didn't you hear what I just said? I kind of tuned out a little. Fine. You want to keep it simple? You want to get physical and move on to the next person? Is that what you want? Don't bother selling me some line about fertilizing the land. That might work on your beloved High Lord, but I'm not, so... Delusional. You didn't explicitly say you wanted to sleep with him. He's just putting words in your mouth. The more he dances around the topic, the more you want to poke at it. Then again, it seems like he's willing to sleep with you. What to do? Is the goal of the game to fuck the one you want? Or is the goal of the game to fuck them all until you get to Tamlin? You know what? Screw it. Let's be a hoe today. We're gonna be a hoe. I knew you were playing hard to get. Oh, Papa Archeron's the narrator. Oh, sorry, Papa Archeron. I was just like, why am I Papa Archeron? But I'm not. Oh, I like that the color of his name is the color of what would be Feyre and Nesta's eyes. I feel like that's a really nice touch. Playing, oh no, dear, I am hard to get. Your mistake was thinking I am here to indulge you. If you want someone easy, there are a handful of much easier lords. But no, I don't want them. I want you. Have you heard of Rhysand? I love how he's basically like, there are other High Lords who are, or there are other guys here who are more hoe-like and will sleep with anyone. And that is Rhysand. Rhysand is the hoe. Good for you, sir. Good for you, sir. Demean that man. He sucks. I heard he'll do just about anything if you coddle him just a little bit. Run along now. No! Hey, wait a... Oh, I lost him. Oh, that's so sad. Rude. Oh, I want to go back. I want to try again. I guess I'll go to the edge of the forest. I guess I'm going to go try Rhysand. What a night. The Calanmai have summoned fairies far and wide, and even some humans, too. You've met so many new faces. You're awed at famous familiar ones, too, but it's a lot. The edge of the forest offers you quiet reprieve. Under the starry night sky... Oh, this is Rhysand. This is Rhysand. The shadows sing and beckon you closer. Although you're alone, you don't feel lonely. A gentle breeze picks up and surrounds you with a soft citrus scent and the faint reminder of the sea. Let's stay a little longer. You investigate the citrus... Yeah, the citrus scent. This is Rhysand. What a unique fragrance. Is there a fruit tree nearby? It's always a good time for a snack. Why, hello there. There we go. Your breath catches. He is one of the most handsome fairies you've encountered at the Calanmai. I love that this artist in particular, in like the ACOTAR space, is one of my favorite artists. Like if you see like my TikTok videos, a lot of the art that I'm using for like Rhysand and Tamlin and all those people, it is hers because it's so pretty. But one of the things that I really like is that Rhysand's eyes are just different from the others. And I feel like this is like one of the few artists that I could think of that makes it a point to be like Rhysand has like these giant, starry, otherworldly eyes. I feel like that's a really, really nice touch. No, he's one of the most handsome fairies you've ever met. Okay. I mean, I was just giggling and kicking my feet over Eris, but, sure, Rhysand's cool. He also looks familiar. You don't recognize me, Papa Archeron? Everybody knows who I am. Why is Papa Archeron the narrator? Can I... Oh, that's going to be weird. Is Papa Archeron an option? Because I know there are some of these dating sims where the narrator is an option. I think Monster High does that. Some of the endings don't have pictures like of the characters on them. So maybe those are Papa Archeron endings. I don't know. At least you admit I'm handsome. But you haven't said anything yet. It was just an errant thought. Oh, Daemati. Haha, Daemati. It'd be a shame to spend a night like this all by myself. Oh, I don't want to bang Rhysand first. Care to stay a while? But if Rhysand's the easiest route, let's stay. Whatever. You give him a smile. It would be my pleasure. Excellent choice, Papa Archeron. How do you know my name? Care to venture a little guess? Knowing your name is the hint. Oh, he's already met Feyre. All right, so he's already spoken for. I don't think you can bang him, which is good because I don't want to bang him. He could have figured out your name from anywhere, from anyone for that matter. You know better than to give in to a stranger, especially a handsome stranger. To be fair, I was willing to sleep with Eris, so maybe I'm giving in a little too easy. The fairy smirks. His whole aura is smug. I am the High Lord of the Night Court, the most powerful in Prithian and a Daemati. Are you telling people that? Were you telling people that around this time? Interesting. In case you didn't catch that bit. Well, no, I did. I read the book, sir. The most powerful High Lord? Who calls you that? Everyone. Why don't I believe that? Because honestly, like, nope, we are romancing Rhysand today. We are not going on a dissertation about how he sucks. All the time. Are you sure? I already know what you're going to ask me. I would ask him some deep political questions, but that's not an option here. So we're just going to go with tease him. I bet no one actually calls you that. Except you. Okay, I'm not going to lie. That's a really cute face on him. Oh no, if this game makes me fall for Rhysand, I'm going to be so upset. Because he's terrible. If you really were the most powerful High Lord, it's such a funny face. You wouldn't have to say it. The smile on Rhysand's face slips. I command the largest military forces in Prithian. Do not let me talk to you about your military forces, Rhysand. Do not let me talk to you about that. I am the maker of dreams and the herald of nightmares. Mind your tongue, Papa Archeron, or you'll find out firsthand the extent of my power. The High Lord of the Night Court does not appreciate your teasing. That's fair. I didn't mean for you to appreciate it. That was just for my own personal gratification. We are going to flirt. And what if I do want to know the extent of your power? What? He was threatening you, not flirting with you. I know. Rhysand enjoys this kind of thing, I guess. If you show me yours, I'll show you mine. You've got bite, Papa Archeron. I like it. Rhysand leads. Oh no, did I do it? Did I? Oh man, that is I will say that is a very pretty face. Very pretty face, buddy. Rhysand leans in. His smile turns feral as he bites your lip. His kiss is passionate, devouring. His hands roam your body, finding all the right spot. Oh, this was not what I intended to do. This is supposed to be Eris. It's not. Whatever. Mother, you know he's cheating. He's Daemati. He moves with each spark of pleasure across your mind. Oh, he's good, but you can't let him get all the glory. You show him a couple tricks that not even a High Lord knows. Rhysand grins, seeing the naughty thoughts that flit across your mind. What if I don't want more? Oh, I think you do. He pulls you closer as you both explore every single thought that comes to your mind. You're going to find at least a few thoughts about the fact that you run an apartheid state, sir. The most powerful High Lord? Oh no, Rhysand is by far the most generous. I want to make so many jokes about, he's the most generous and the most powerful High Lord, but he has to give out blankets in Illyria because they don't have any money. We're not trying to undercut you politically, sir. We're trying to fuck you. You didn't expect to end up in Rhysand's arms. The two of you bask under the night sky. He kisses your neck. It'd be a shame to end the night here, Papa Archeron. We've only just begun. Wait, am I Papa Archeron? He clearly wants you to stay. Question is, do you want to spend the rest of the night with Rhysand? I do not. I will be looking for Tamlin because I'm looking for Eris. Wait. I promised myself I would look for Tamlin. You expect Rhysand to be disappointed, but he looks hopeful. Oh. He glances away bashful. Is this a Tamsan route? Hell yes. Well, do tell me if you find him. I'd love to join you both. We're gonna go back to the bonfire. I already told you I'm not interested. Fuck. Okay, fine. Damn, I tried, Eris. Not today. I tried. The Calanmai is everything you imagine and more. It is full of life, celebration, and you met so many wonderful souls, from dancing nymphs, hungry goblins, and handsome high fairies. I'm having so much fun right now. It is late in the evening, and about time you make your way towards the cave where the most important part of the Great Rite takes place. It's also where you'll find him. Are you ready to approach the High Lord? Yes, I'm here for Tamlin. Eris does not want me in this timeline. You notice a familiar figure hanging around the cave's entrance. Tall, dark, and handsome, the High Lord of the Night Court is unmistakable. Okay, you know what? If this is a Tamsan ending, I'm going to be very, very, very happy because I do ship them, and the fact that they are not exes in canon actually is upsetting. He does not carry himself with the same grandeur he did when you met him earlier. He looks younger and smaller, kicking the dirt with his hands in his pockets. Uh-oh. The moment Rhysand notices you, he stands up straighter and broadens his shoulders. He's not a child. Clearly, he must have been reading your thoughts. Papa Archeron. Why am I Papa Archeron? I thought I'd find you here. You were looking for me? You glance at the cave. He could have stopped you as soon as you left him, but instead he beat you to the cave, where Tamlin is performing the Great Rite. Oh, is it too late? Part of you wonders if it's just an excuse. You know what they say about assumptions. He keeps blushing. It's so funny. I didn't say anything. Uh-oh. You raise your hands and surrender. You're not here to pick a fight with the High Lord and his delusions. What did you need me for? I just wanted to give you some tips when approaching the High Lord of Spring. Thank you, sir. You won't be the first or the last. He can't say yes to everyone. Accept his help. Rhysand is right. You can't imagine how many people who would ask for Tamlin's attention. If you want to make the best of this Calanmai, you might as well accept the help of someone who knows him. Someone who knows him biblically, I should say. There is a chance that he's leading you to some tease, but you decide to take the chance and trust him. Go on. Tamlin's a lot gentler than people think he is. I know this. I did know this. Well, he prefers to be. He's terrible when it comes to what other people think of him and expect of him. Kiss him softly. He'll appreciate it. Lead him with tenderness. Oh, that's intimate. You didn't expect Rhysand to be genuine in his aid. Why are you helping me? Just because things are over with him and I does not mean that I stopped caring about him. Yes, I love this. My shipping heart for Tamlin and Rhysand being exes is full now. I enjoyed my time, and I had a nice evening with you. You stare at Rhysand for a long time. You don't need to be a Daemati to know exactly what's going on. Rhysand can see the gears turning in your head, and he has every opportunity to brace himself for the words that slip past your lips. Are you sure you aren't here to see Tamlin? It was just a coincidence that you ran into him and he was working up the courage to go inside and face his past. Are you questioning me? A High Lord? His posturing is his choice. You have no bat in this race. You have no bat in this race. That's funny. Because he's Illyrian. And you would be more than willing to help him if only he would be honest with himself. Of course not. Play matchmaker. I know it can be scary. Once you go inside, you can't go back. You reach out to him to touch his arm. You can't imagine what it's like to love someone and watch them become an enemy. He watched Tamlin on the sidelines for centuries, unable or unwilling to help him. Rhysand glances down at your hand, his confidence slipping to reveal his vulnerability. Someone has to make the first step. Maybe the two of them have simply been waiting for the other to admit that they're willing to start again. Rhysand hears your every thought, and you can see the quiet battle within himself. You hold out your hand to him. Oh, his ooh face. Enough thinking. Look how much good that's done all this time. Just come with me. The walk feels eternal with Rhysand's hand in yours. Wow, that is wild. You can almost feel his nervous heartbeat in your palm, so you give him a comforting squeeze. You're here with him. It won't be so bad, and you think it as loud as you can for his sake. There's Tamlin. Tamlin looks disheveled in his furs, hairs mussed by the hands of his last lover. His emerald eyes glow in the low light, powered by the mother's blessing during the Great Rite. He tips his head. Oh, his eyes are glowy. He tips his head, a confused beast, and cocks a blonde brow in your direction. He glances at Rhysand. Oh, he's blushing. Rhysand, are you escorting our guest? No, Rhysand wanted to have a word with you. I'm just here for support. You smile encouragingly at Rhysand. Go on, you project towards him. Rhysand steps forward, taking a deep breath. Tamlin, everything that has happened between us, I regret it. I miss you. I miss my friend. Rhysand. The look that crosses Tamlin's face is one of agony. Oh, Tamlin has such an expressive face. He stands, crossing the distance between himself and his once friend. No, I have to say this. I should have taken a second and thought it through. Our fathers, we were supposed to be better than them. And I wasn't. I hurt you and left you alone to rebuild. I have no right to be here. Oh! Your heart aches for the pain in Rhysand's words and the sorrow in Tamlin's face as he reaches for Rhysand. Tamlin cups his face. I am the one who should be begging for your forgiveness. Oh my god. That is gorgeous art. Oh my god. I should have stopped it. No. Rhysand's voice is soft. You step back, wanting to give them more privacy. I should have seen it. I should have protected them, your mother and mine. My sister, too. Oh! The brains to your brawn, remember? Ah! Tamlin laughs, shaking his head. The brains to my brawn. In that case, we both failed. I think you both need to forgive yourselves. The two of them look at you, and by the cauldron, it is intimidating to carry the weight of both of their attentions. You clear your throat. It is not my place to speak for either of you, but there is no anger, and you both want the same thing. Maybe it's time to grow from the past. Our new companion is right. Rhysand, if you are open to it, I would like to try again. That's my line. As friends, or who's to say friends can't kiss? I'm applauding. Ah, there's that familiar smirk on Rhysand's face. Seeing the two High Lords repair their relationship fills you with warmth. The world is healing along with them. You can feel it. This is probably my cue to leave. You probably have a lot of catching up to do. Where do you think you're going? Yes. Tam, I've had the loveliest night with Papa Archeron. The Night Prince catches you, pulling you to his chest and encircling his arms around you. He rests his chin on your head. Oh, I'm short. I insist that Papa Archeron joins us. I got a two-guy ending on my first try. You can't see, but you're sure that he's giving Tamlin big, violet, pleading eyes. Of course, it would be my honor to have you both in my bed. You were squished between two muscular chests as Tamlin kisses Rhysand. But hey, you're not complaining. You allow yourself to let your hands roam the planes of their body, fingers skirting across their skin to find the most delicate and sensitive places. You could sense hesitation from Rhysand as he's afraid this moment could shatter without notice, so you take the lead along with Tamlin. Okay, bottom Rhysand. So much for Rhysand's advice. Tamlin is assertive and gentle all at once. He knows what he wants, alternating between nipping your lips and leaving loving marks across Rhysand's neck, shoulder, and collarbone. Clothes are discarded, and soon you are both as naked as Tamlin is. You don't have to hide. Not with me. Not with us. You aren't sure what he means, but you nod anyway. There's nothing Rhysand can show you that will turn you away from this. Not now. You pepper kisses. Wow, this is going to be like a whole thing. You pepper kisses on Rhysand's shoulder and bury your fingers in that raven hair. Is this going to get graphic? Your breath catches when you see Rhysand unfurl two great oh, wow, he showed me the bat wings? Cool. They're beautiful. Tamlin grins, tracing the long, dark finger where it connects with Rhysand's back. Oh boy. The touch sends a shiver down Rhysand's spine because we know what the wings are. He's most sensitive here. Watch. He is more than happy to demonstrate how much Rhysand feels through his wings. The rest of the night is spent teasing him, but making sweet and tender love. It's hard to keep up with two fairies who are making up for centuries of yearning, but it means the world to you to be here with them and share in this precious moment. It's a gift that they're sharing with you, and you will never forget this night. Hey, we got two eyes open. Awesome. All right. So that means you have to bang them in order for their eyes to open. So that is the goal here. So now we need to figure out how to make myself not Papa Archeron, because that's gonna be annoying. Am I gonna be Papa Archeron this whole damn time? Oh man. We're gonna do another route to see if I end up being someone that is not Papa Archeron. Like, does that name switch? Do I have the opportunity to change it? All right. So we're back to where we were. We're gonna go to the bonfire again, because that's where Eris is. We're going to... I must. I write Eris fan fiction. I have to. Okay, he's back. He stands there looking handsome with amber eyes that blaze with brilliance. All right, so we are going... All right, let's try something different, because I feel like he might want a little bit more hard to get, because Rhysand and Tamlin were kind of easy. So let's try that. I just want some warmth. Maybe he won't mind. No matter where you stand or how you try to ignore him, you can feel his gaze trailing you. Sharp like a peregrine's claws, his attention is entirely on you and he wants you to know it. Is something the matter, my lord? When you turn your attention to him, he plays it off and scoffs. You take your chance to drink him in, his crimson hair bleeding into his perfectly tailored burgundy coat with gold embroidery and fasten. Yes, this is exactly how I picture him. They gleam, reflecting the flames. His jaws are sharp as his gaze, and his cheekbones are lovely. He is soft and harsh all at once. Everyone is so predictable. All right, so we're going to smirk this time. We are going to smirk this time. Unworthy. You're sure it's the nicest way you can put it? I'm sure you understand. I am the heir to the autumn cart after all. He bows, introducing himself. Okay, Eris Vanserra, at your service. Yes, well, not quite. There's a very easy way to test my character. Okay, thank you. His feral little grin. You trust me, don't you? We're going to accept this time. Trust? No, I don't think I trust you, and you don't trust me either. So why are you so willing? Because I, the player, love you, and out of all of these men, you are my favorite. But you weren't actually here the last time, so I would be romancing Lucian, but you're here, so now I must romance you. Like, you understand. Because I'm curious. What are you proposing? I knew I had a good feeling about you. Okay, this is gonna go better. My task for you is simple. Prove yourself. He motions to the bonfire behind... Whoa. To the bonfire behind him. The giant mound reshapes himself into a walkway with a fiery arch and burning wood on the ground. Oh my god, yes. I believe the strongest should sit together, and I have no interest in those of weak and wavering hearts. Walk through the fire. If you're afraid of being burnt, then you have no business anywhere near me. Oh, I'm walking through this fire. I'm absolutely walking through this fire. Do it. Do it? Absolutely not. Secret third option. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. You take in a deep breath, walking up the blazing archway. That's such attractive art. Oh my god. You remove your boots and stare at the flaming ground. This is going to hurt. You don't need to look back at him to know that he's watching you intently. You can feel the goosebumps on your skin. You have him wrapped around your finger. You walk through his fire. Eris scoops you up in his arms with ease and lays you in a bed of fire. Oh my god, is he gonna fuck me on a bed of fire? That's incredible. Flames surround you, licking at your skin with the same fervor as your fairy lover, but it feels good. It makes you feel powerful and invincible. His kisses set your body alight, and you realize with every touch he pours heat in you. Oh! He's got his little tail! So, this artist, what they do is they give everybody, like, an animal trait. Like, a lot of the men have, like, animal traits, and Eris does not have any canonical animal traits, but this artist gives him a tail, and he's got a tail! That's awesome! He got to keep his tail! I was wondering about that, actually. He is made of fire and passion, and he draws from every facet of the flame to make love to you, from the gentle comfort of a candle to the hunger of a wildfire. I'm so glad I walked through this fire. You see now why he needed a partner who could rise to meet his challenge. To love Eris Vanserra is not for the weak. It is not. He was forged in flame, and only the worthy can lay beside him. For all his risk, he is a worthy reward. Am I everything you imagined? You can be honest. I have no problem proving myself to you, as you have done for me. By the cauldron! You have no words. You are more than I could have imagined. It feels like you have spent the entire right here beneath the would-be Autumn King. But alas, it was just a brief moment. You could stay longer if you were to abandon your quest for the High Lord. Don't you dare think of leaving. I'm not leaving, sir. His voice is harsh as he looks at you through long crimson lashes. You hear the hidden plea for what it is. I'm absolutely staying with Eris. There's no option. There's no other option for me. I wouldn't dream of it. It's such good art. Oh my god. Eris Crimson pulls you atop him for another round. He let him have his way with you, most of which includes showing you new ways in which your body can bend in points of pleasure which you could have never dreamed about. There's an eagerness to him, as if the only way to show his gratitude is with his body. His pride would never allow him to say how much he hoped you would stay, but you did, and now you must be rewarded for it. This is a reward enough, honestly, the fact that I got this ending, that I got a good Eris ending. I'm very happy. And now his eyes are open! Yay! I love this game. I will be playing every single route of this game if I can. So, yeah. Calanmine. So I'm gonna put a link in the description on when I upload this to YouTube, just so everybody else can play this, because it is a free fan-made game and it's incredible. This game is incredible. I love this game.